The letter H. H. Some of these letters are going to look straight when they're in reverse, but I promise you this is in reverse. Little neon joke. Bending the letter H in my series of bending the alphabet. First bend's a double back. I guess it really don't matter which side you prefer to start on. You could even, I do the double back first, so that's how I'm going to do it. I think we capture better videos over here than over there doing bends. But I'm just going to switch it up to keep it real, interesting, I guess. The first bend is always easy to heat up because you can just twist that glass. See it start to get soft. Okay. Now, next bend. The drop. This is how I mark it. Center mark is the bottom of this tube. And then one mark on either side. I like to do my drops and raises half and half. So I'll heat up half the glass over here until it starts getting warm and moving. And then I switch to the other fire. Unless I'm being lazy, I'll just lean against the table and heat it up in the ribbon burner, but I'm gonna go do it. Heating it up in the ribbon burner a little bit first, it kind of gets everything hot, and then you don't have to focus so much. I got so much on my mind all the time. I don't like to think about this stuff. I just like to bend. Next is a raise. So the center mark on the raise is the end of this glass right here. Come over here. Right there. And then you'd put a mark about the thickness of the glass on either side of it. And you can use your block. Still rotate the glass at the 8 on this bend. The next bend's the fun one. All right, see it's starting to move? We're gonna move over here. You don't have to do this. Bend however is comfortable for you. That's the cool thing. All of us benders bend different. That's why it's cool to watch each other do it. Because none of us do it the same way, because we're all different. Even if, you know, I taught Drake, which he's not here, but he don't bend like me. He bends his own, he's left-handed. So he watches me and then converts it to left-handed. All right, when this is ready, focus on the middle, pull up, twist a little. Just a slight puff. Go to your pattern. You kind of want to stay behind the other, you know, the next bend. Now, mark your next bend. I always mark underneath, but it's the end of the glass. You can flip it over, mark it, and 3 little lines. Now when I do this bend, when I go to do the bend, my rotations will end like this. That way I can just flip the glass over right onto the pattern. So if I'm doing the bend in here, or heating it up in here, or over there, you can still do this. Then you can stare right at the bend while you're bending it. And then after you bend it, if it's a little off, you've got some time, you can twist the glass to get it right where it needs to be. So see how I flip my hand under? I raise so I can maybe connect it to the next letter. See how I move my hand a different way again right before I do the bend. And do the same thing on this side. It starts moving. Raise, twist, 90, it's all one motion. Well, you want it to be all one motion. Letter H. Next is the I, J-I, I-J, however that works out, right?
Yes.
H,
I and J
I,
together.
J.